Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Souls in Search. I'm Edlin. Sorry, well, not sorry. It's raining outside. So today I'm recording in my garage. There's too much distraction upstairs, so I wanted to just find the place that I can, really focus and really do this reading. So my garage was it. Um, but I find the rain so soothing and oh, the lights went off. Um Anyways, so I know I feel like I'm like so distracted. There's a lot of things going on. Um, I wanted to start off with this lighter. So when I usually sit here to start channeling what message spirit wants me to convey, I started with lighting up this lighter that my boyfriend had given me last Christmas. And it's my favorite lighter. It's Burn Your Ego, and in the back, Pleasures, which is the company that, sells them. They're not sponsoring me, but if they do, hey, wishful thinking, right? So I was trying to light it up and it just didn't light up. There wasn't any more, I don't know, gas, whatever it is that is in here to light this up, there wasn't any anymore. And I had to choose, a different one. And it just made me think about like how sometimes we get stuck on wanting to light something that is no longer sparking it. How do I say this? Like sometimes we get stuck on wanting to light something that no longer does it for us. It just doesn't do it for us anymore. Confirmation thunder. And so in today's reading, the first card that I pulled out was the Judgment card. And that card for me, as I was even looking at the image of the card, it's like, these dead people waking up to this angel here that's blowing, some type of horn. And for me it represents like spiritual awakening. Like you're in a space right now where your soul is telling you what direction it wants to go. There's an inner calling that you're feeling right now. And it's asking you to trust it. It's this, yeah, it's asking you to trust. It's like you're awakening what was dead inside. I mean, that's what I'm getting. And so the other card that I got after, I pulled three cards. I always pull three cards. That's usually um like my pattern. The second card was the Magician. And obviously, the magician, like any magician, creates, right? It creates magic. And you're in a space right now where you you're getting so many signs and so many the word synchronicity is coming out, but you're seeing that there is something happening. There's something more, and it's asking you to create that more. But with this last card, the Six of Wands in reverse, it's like you're still battling your belief. You're still battling whether you are that magician, whether you are able to create that life that you want for yourself, whatever, that might be for you. And I think that's what spirit wants you to know, that you can. You have done the work. You have been able to um put yourself in a place now where you can see the path. Like you're seeing clarity in your surroundings. You're seeing more and more that you see, but it's the distractions. Like you're getting distracted with so many different opinions, with your thoughts, because sometimes it's not even just the opinions of others, but your own limited belief that is not allowing you to move into that creator energy, that magician energy, and to really believe in your power and believe in your skills. And so beyond the mind, the heart beats. And I love this card so much. This one right here. I want to read a few lines that just really resonated with, I think, the overall rating for today. If you're finding that you cannot plan or strategize as you once did, or you feel that you know less than you've ever known about where you're heading or or how you're supposed to get there, then this oracle comes as a confirmation that these are healthy signs of a shift from head to heart. You are not proceeding in error. You're exactly where you're meant to be, doing exactly what you're meant to be doing. You are now in a position that is more powerful than ever because you're allowing yourself to be guided by your heart, a heart that beats in harmony with the heart of all existence. So trust in your heart, trust in yourself, trust that whatever your soul is guiding you, whatever the spiritual awakening is awakening in you, trust that is guiding you to where you are supposed to be. And that right now, where you are, whether you're lost, whether you're just not trusting that what you're seeing is really true, or what you're feeling is really true, and that, we sometimes we just get so much into our heads, and we start just doubting ourselves so much, and we allow the doubts and the fears of other people to infiltrate our mind. And you really, this is where the work, and if you're watching this video, hopefully you're in that path, that you're doing the work to separate what's yours and what's other, right? And that's I'm going through that myself, where just figuring out, like, well, what's mine? What is my soul telling me that is right for me? And how can I make sure that I stay in that path and not allow other people's energies, other people's fears, other people's limited beliefs, other people's behavior to affect my own? So that is the message for today, short and simple. I hope that you are able to let go of what's no longer igniting that fire in you, and choose different. Why not? There are other options. There's another way. We don't have to do it the way that we thought, not even that other people thought that it should be, but the way we think, right? Like, through our lifetimes, we create this image, persona, identity of what we should be. And then comes a tower moment and everything shatters. Trust that it's for a reason. Trust is because your soul is guiding you to your path. And if you are reading, if you are in this space, is because I think you are. I think you are being spiritually aligned. Your soul is awakening. Your inner purpose is calling you. And it's up to you to decide if you want to create that magic, if you want to create that world that you want to live in, and stop letting old beliefs, old patterns, fears, and things that are not serving you get in the way of you creating your own heaven on earth. Thank you for tuning into Souls in Search. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know where you're going, if any of this resonates with you. And of course, and if it doesn't, use discernment. This is not for everyone. I'm really being intentional in making sure that whoever this message reaches is because something in their heart will ignite. And so I hope that's the message for you. Till next time, my friends.